Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about all things Shopify shipping. You're going to want to click on the settings tab and then you're going to want to click on the shipping and delivery tab on the left hand side. After that, you're going to land on a page that looks like this. So just to quickly review here what you're looking at, we've got our shipping, which we're going to deep dive into, and then you can set up some expected delivery dates. You can also go ahead and set up local delivery or pick up in store if those apply to your store. Down here, you'll see a default package and then your packing slip, which you can edit as well if you'd like. But what I mainly want to focus on today is this general shipping rate section. So we're going to click on that and you're going to notice that your products automatically get pulled up. And when you scroll down here, you'll see a fulfillment location, which is very important. So you want to make sure that your fulfillment location is accurate. And then you're going to have the shipping zone. So this is where you are shipping your products to. So for the sake of my business, it's only domestic. So I have the United States. And then you're going to notice down here at the bottom, there is an international section, but I do not have any rates added to the international section because I don't ship internationally. So moving back up to the domestic section, if you need to change it, you can just click edit zone and then change the country. And then now we're going to deep dive into adding different rates. So to show you what I mean, I'm going to go ahead and click on the add rate button. And here is where you have a couple of different options. You're going to notice two options, either flat rate or carrier rate. And the first one we're going to review is the flat rate shipping. So let's say you choose flat rate and then you want to tell your customers the rate time. So you can choose whichever day works best for you. And let's say, for example, that you want to charge a flat rate shipping of $7. So that means that no matter what, when customers check out, they will only pay $7 for shipping. Now we're going to discuss the carrier rates. So you want to select carrier rates when you want Shopify to automatically calculate shipping for your customers based upon the item's weight and the location of where they live. Shopify gives you the option between UPS and USPS. To start, we're going to review UPS, which you can go through and give your customers these different options, and these options will show up at checkout based upon which ones you select. If you want any future options to just automatically pop up for your customers, then go ahead and check this box here as well. And then if you have a shipping or a handling fee, you can include that at the bottom. Now you'll see that USPS has a couple of different options that are different, but I would suggest checking all of these individual boxes and giving your customers all of these options at checkout. You can again do the future and the shipping and handling fee here with USPS as well. So I would suggest doing the carrier rates if you can, because Shopify will automatically give your customers different rates. Now let's say you want to offer free shipping if someone spends a certain amount. I would suggest using flat rate and then going down to custom, and then I would also suggest typing in free shipping as the name, and then you're going to want to leave the price as 0 because you want the shipping to be free. Then you'll click add conditional pricing and you can choose whether or not you want the shipping to be free based upon certain weight or based upon a certain price. So let's say you want to offer free shipping if your customers spend $75 or more, you would type in $75 as the minimum and then click save. Okay, so let's say for example now you have a product or a couple of products that need a completely different shipping profile. So how you set that up is you are going to click on the create a custom profile tab here on this page. And after you do that, you're going to notice that you can create a completely new shipping profile that is not related to the ones you've already created. So here I would suggest just typing in the product name so that way you can remember. And then you're going to click on products and you're going to add the product that you want to put inside of this shipping profile. Now I will note you want to make sure that the product that you're putting inside of this shipping profile is not in any of the other profiles. Otherwise, it's not going to work and it's going to just mess up and give your customers completely different options, and it's just not going to work how you need it to. So then once you have the product selected in this profile only, you also want to double check the fulfillment location and then the shipping zone. So the first thing you're going to want to do is add the shipping zone. So let's say it could be the United States. So you would just search for the United States or whatever country you need for this zone, and you're going to click it and then click done. And then after that, you're going to add your rate. So just like in the other shipping profile, you'd click add rate, and then you can choose between a flat rate or carrier rate for this particular profile. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to learn more about Shopify, email marketing, different apps to use, and just business things in general, then consider subscribing to my channel. And with that, I will see you in the next video.